Guess y'all thought y'all had got rid of me for the night, huh? Nope. Just got off from work, guys. I'm really not doing too good. My Achilles tendons in both my feet are hurting so bad. And I can't figure out what's wrong. So sooner or later, I'm going to have to go to the doctor because it is getting harder and harder for me to walk and put pressure on my feet. They are killing me. I get this sharp shooting pain. Let's just say this is my foot and this is my leg. And the Achilles tendon is back here, and it goes from my calf, and it goes under the heel of my foot, underneath the bottom, and it attaches. Well, right at the L from my calf all the way to the ball of my foot, all of that is tender as hell on both sides. So, on both feet. So, it is really killing me, guys. And if I could go back in time and tell my younger self to ease up on playing so much basketball, I would, because I believe that is really what is hurting me, is catching up with me. All them years of, the high flying and the dunking and the pushing on the big guys and in the paint and all that kind of stuff. It's just really catching up with me, man. So anyway, the show still must go on, and I still got to give you guys content. So first up, this is not the actual bottle of this fragrance. This is a decant. And a subscriber, actually the same person who made this nice hat and it's in that box behind me right here, and made the drawing, sent this to me. Mr. Darrell Bartlett. Sorry if I don't remember people's name offhand. I'm getting old. And if you didn't see my thumbnail from my other video, this is the drawing that he drew of Mr. Cheap Sense, which is me. And I think he should have had this hat on in the picture, but it is what it is. And this is the hat that he sent, Mr. Cheap Sense. And I have been wearing it every day since I received it. So thank you again for the drawing and the hat and the fragrance. You're wondering what's in this. This is Derby Clubhouse Blanche. And this is from the house of Armoff. And this is one that is considered to be a clone of Silver Mountain Water by Creed. I have never smelled Silver Mountain Water, so I cannot confirm nor deny that this is a clone of that. I'm just going off of what everyone else says and what I've seen online. I've been curious about this ever since I purchased Derby Clubhouse Gold, which is a great scent, which is a clone of, I want to say, Mont Blanc Legend, which, has the pineapple and stuff in it. That one, Derby Clubhouse Gold, is way more stronger and lasts way longer to my nose and what I've experienced on me than Mont Blanc Legend or Legend Intense. And I have both of those. So for a cheaper price, you can get Derby Clubhouse Gold instead of purchasing Mont Blanc Legend or Legend Intense, in which I think both of those are discounted now. And I found both of those at discounted stores. So with that being said, this is the decant sample that he sent me. And the only thing I hated about this fragrance was the fact that using this decant does not do this fragrance any justice, because it did not last long on me. As far as the atomizer is damn good, and I'm gonna just go ahead and spray it. As you can see, that's a damn good mist, but there's hardly anything on my skin, and I can smell it right now because it's in the air. But if you don't get enough of this on you, it will not last at all. And I found myself reapplying this several times throughout the day. Most times I wear a fragrance, I only have to reapply once, maybe around lunchtime. But this one I had to keep reapplying because it's atomizer, and I have never seen anybody complain about an atomizer being great. But this one is too damn good, and you have to get closer to your skin to get it on you. Because like you saw, that thing has a big mist, which is a great atomizer. It just, it didn't put enough on my skin. Now, off of my shirt, that's a different story. Now, it's pretty much gone now because I've sweated and, all that. But a damn good fragrance. I do have it pulled up here on Fragrance X. And this can be purchased for the price of $22.09. And this is on Fragrance X. You may be able to find it on other websites for cheaper, but this is fine. $22 is great for me. And I will be purchasing this one. And for those of you who want to know, that is how it looks. That is the bottle. Pretty nice bottle. It's the same as Derby Clubhouse Gold, except Clubhouse Gold is a gold bottle. Has a gold label on the front. And where you see the green leather behind it, it's black. And this one, as you can see, is green, silver, and white. And the box is going to be gold and black for Derby Clubhouse Gold. This one is white and green. So I do want this one. And just in case you don't trust me, $22.09 for a 3.4 ounce, which is a 100 milliliter bottle. Note breakdown. Says when you want something that is a little different, features fresh notes and an invigorating scent, then you want Armoff Derby Clubhouse Blanche White. This fragrance is made for men who want to step outside the box. He wants to come across as a dignified, strong, and in control. I said that wrong. He wants to come across as dignified, strong, and in control. The top notes will hit them with bergamot and orange while having hints of aquatic accords. Middle notes go beyond the usual with green tea and black currant. Finally, grounding the fragrance and pulling everything together to give it the right masculine edge are base notes of galbanum, musk, and sandalwood. So, if I butchered what I just read off of here, I'm sorry, but you can always go to Fragrantica or Fragrance X or any of those other websites and look it up for yourself. But those are the note breakdowns on this. Very nice fragrance. I like it. No compliments off of this one. I was on the floor today, and like I said, I think the atomizer didn't do it any justice. I just didn't. I like it personally, and it's not gonna stop me from buying it just because somebody didn't compliment me. Because I'm pretty sure if I wear it on the right occasion or in the right situation, somebody will give me a compliment. But with that being said, I like the fragrance. I appreciate it. Even getting to sample it, and I want it even more now. And I will buy this for $22. So now that that's out of the way, I was responding to comments left by subscribers, and one of them, I believe, was the day I wore this last week, which was Tommy Tropics, and someone said that they think it smelled like Blackest Black Aqua Essence. So what I did was I sprayed one here, right here, which was Aqua Essence, and on the inside, it's right here. So here I have Tommy Tropics, and on this side I have Aqua Essence, and they said that it smells similar. They do not. This one smells more aquatic and is sharp. This one is not sharp. This one is semi-sweet and more subtle than this one. This one is sharp. Kind of like, this one kind of reminds me of Blue de Chanel, if you want me to be totally honest. It has a Blue de Chanel type vibe to it. No, I'm not saying that this is a clone of Blue de Chanel or it's a substitute for Blue de Chanel, but it does have that aquatic type sharpness to it that Blue de Chanel has, that grapefruit kind of vibe. I don't know what's in this. I think I did a review on it, so you can go back in some of my older videos and check that out. If not, if you can't find it, let me know and I will do a review on this. I actually want to go back and do reviews of all my older fragrances, especially the House of Black is Black Sport, which I think, although people are going to say they're generic and synthetic smelling, for $10, you can't beat these fragrances. They smell nice, and I've gotten plenty of compliments when wearing different ones of these. So, no, I do not think that Tommy Tropics smell anything similar to Black is Black Aqua Essence whatsoever. And I know our noses are different. That's just what I get. So if you get that, then that's cool. You know, it is what it is. And I told you guys that I was trying to purchase a fragrance from a guy. I can't pronounce his last name, and I'm not even going to try, but his name is Mohammed. I think he is in New York. And he had a fragrance that he was selling. It was not a full bottle. It was half full. And he was selling this for $35. And I know absolutely nothing about this fragrance, but I asked him about it, and he made it seem like, you know, it was the way to go. So, without me even, and I know somebody's going to jump in here and say, man, you made a mistake. You should have checked and looked into it first and whatever. Well, I blind bought this one. I didn't check into it. I didn't go online and see nothing about it. I didn't do none of that. I just bought it. And this one is called Marble Eau de Parfum. And it's a Middle Eastern type fragrance. And what I can tell you about this one is I opened this earlier and I sprayed it on the outside of my hand. And it's still on my hand. And I sprayed it earlier, like 3 o'clock, 3:30. I sprayed it on my hand because I went to the office when I got here and it was here. And it's still on my hand. Not as strong, but it's still there. I can still smell it good. The box presentation isn't bad at all. It has like this silver or metallic type deal to it. And you can feel it. You know, you can feel the texture in it. I'm not going to go into full presentation. This is 80 ml. Okay. Information on the bottom. It's pretty cool. Not bad. The bottle is definitely different. Has the same pattern that the box has on it. If you can see it, I'm sorry. It's, you know, like a cocaine white. Like you can just take a razor and cut pieces off of this and sell it. I'm just joking, guys. Don't quote me on that. I was a little nervous about buying this because I wasn't sure. And those Middle Eastern, some of those Middle Eastern type fragrances are kind of hard to like or get used to because most of them are oil based and they are different. Trust me, they are not like any of our American type fragrances. Mostly everything we have is either going to be aquatic, it's going to be fresh, fruity, clean, sweet, stuff like that. some of those Middle Eastern fragrances, they are very challenging and very daring. And this one is a little daring. But it's not bad. I actually like this. It seems like it's strong enough to last. The opening on this is something that you have to get used to. I will say that. It's a kind of weird vibe, but it's okay. I'll wear it. I mean, it's no big deal to me. I will look into it as soon as I get off of here making this video just to see what's in it. But it's not bad. I would not actually recommend anybody buying this one unless you're into trying different and daring scents. This is one that if I ran out of this one, I probably wouldn't buy it again. But it's okay. I will say, depending on what kind of reactions I get from this when I wear it. Now, if people says it's too strong, it's too loud, it stinks or whatever, then of course, I'll probably just try to sell it. But as of right now, it's a pretty strong scent. I'm gonna tell you what it kind of reminds me of off the top, just what I'm getting right now. If you've ever smelled castor oil, not the Castrol that you put in your car, motor oil, the castor oil that they used to give us when we were little, and it used to make you straighten up when you knew you was finna get some and it was so nasty. It kind of smells like that a little bit. It has a medicinal type smell to it, but it's not bad, to be honest. Like, honestly speaking, it's not bad. I like it. I think you can't wear this for every occasion. You have to pick a certain occasion to wear this, and I can't figure it out right now in my head what I would wear this for. But it's okay. I like it. I mean, $35, it is what it is, guys, you know. Not everything is going to be a home run, especially with fragrances. We all know that fragrances are just like baseball. You're either going to hit a home run or you're going to strike the hell out. It's really no in between. At least I don't think so. There's no in between. Somebody else's opinion, there could be an in between. There could be a fragrance that you kind of like, but I don't believe in kind of liking something. Either you like it or you don't like it. I don't like to straddle the fence. I like to either jump on this side of the fence or I'm going to be on this side of the fence. So, it's not bad. I like it. It did change on me when I had it on. I just sprayed 2 sprays on my hand before I went to work earlier. And it changed and it got a little nicer. So, excuse me. It is what it is, guys. I'm not mad. You know. Now, what I will say is the $35 that I tried to initially send him should be jumping back on my PayPal card within, I think she said 7 or 8 business days. So I put $35 more on there. I paid him. So this fragrance is done, paid for. I have $35 for a fragrance. If anyone has a fragrance they're looking to sell, please don't come in here talking about you selling no Tommy or no Tommy Bahama or none of that cheap stuff. It has to be a decent fragrance, decent sized bottle worthy of somebody paying $35. So just say if you were sitting here and you were making this video, what kind of fragrance would you be thinking in your head that you would want and you got $35 to spend? So please don't jump in my comment section saying that you got Black is Black Sport Expedition Edition or some shit, or don't come in saying that you got Creed Aventus in a decant that you selling for $35. As bad as I hate hearing about Creed, I would buy Creed if it was cheaper, but I'm not gonna spend that for this decant. The guy in Jacksonville, Florida, was gonna sell me, not Jacksonville, I was in Atlanta, was gonna sell me a bottle this size compared to this one, and actually this comes out. So it was about the same size. He was gonna sell me a decant of Creed Aventus about this size, maybe a little smaller, for $50. No fucking way. I don't think that fragrance is that special, not to my opinion, for me to spend $50 on a small decant. Kiss my ass, I can buy 2 cheapy fragrances for $50. Maybe 3, depending on what the third one, how much it would cost. Because I can get 2 for 20 and 1 for 10. That's $50. And I have to add a little tax to it, but you know what I'm saying? I can get 3 fragrances for $50, or I can buy one decent one from Ulta or Belks or something for like $50-$60. I'm not buying no decant for no, not me, sorry. But I do have $35, like I said, on PayPal that I do have to spend on a fragrance. So if you have something decent that you are willing to let go and not feel cheated out of, I have $35. And if you want 40, I can add a few more dollars to it and make it 40, and we can do it like that. But as of right now, I have $35 free dollars whenever it hits back on my card to buy a fragrance. So that is my video for the night, guys. I am about to take a shower and boil me up 2 packs of noodles and see if I can find something on TV and take some pain pills and get some sleep. So I hope you guys are having a great night. See you guys tomorrow with my scent of the day. Stay tuned. Keep subscribing, or keep telling people to subscribe, because I don't know what our subscribers are as of right now. I'm going to check it as soon as I get off of here, because I want it to be a surprise to see how close we are to our goal. I still want to get that 1,000 subscribers so I can start back doing live streams again and get back to talking to you guys again. So it's your boy signing out. Peace.